Alright, man, let's go ahead and begin again, man. We're back again. Fucking Nobodies, First and 5, episode 5. We're back. To my right is Sir Madness. And then to his right is Aaron.
Geronimo Falls, nigga.
Do you want me to say Geronimo Falls?
Yeah, call me Geronimo Falls, man.
So I can't say Aaron? You want me to say
call me Aaron.
Okay,
Geronimo Falls, for real.
I'm just saying Aaron, aka Geronimo Falls.
Bet.
Alright.
I mean, no, I just think you should leave it like it is. That's like Barry's call sign. How you say Aaron, you hear Barry like Geronimo Falls, nigga. That's like, you know, that's became like his little thing he do. So I think it actually.
No, that was. I mean, however you want to do it, man. Y'all freak up y'all names however y'all want to do it, man. At the end of the day,
you know,
y'all aware you call me D Madness again, but you want to.
Nah, man, I'm getting better every cast, man. Every
you
cast.
left it alone. You had to call yourself the name that you did not want to be called.
It's not. I never said I want to be called D Madness. I don't have no problem being called D Madness. Everybody around the way still calls me D Madness for real. So it's not like I'm against the name. It's just, you know, I changed my name, but, you know, I mean, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fucking Nobodies Podcast.
Yeah, they're going to start introducing this sometimes. Yeah, we're going to switch up the host sometimes. Sometimes y'all niggas can host.
My shit gonna be sandpaper dry.
My shit going to be sandpaper dry.
I tried to direct this episode, and he was like, he wouldn't even.
No, you want to edit. You want to edit this episode.
Edit and direct, yeah. It was the same fucking shit. Same.
Either or, man. Hey, how's everybody liking the beats, man?
Down the red.
Hey, man, you can't be doing that shit while I'm doing this shit, man. Come on.
You won't want to start the damn shit.
Nah, man, you talking about you gonna roll up while you do it.
Alright.
You could just ask for the ashtray.
For real. Hey, but
same difference though.
Anyway, how y'all been liking the beats and shit? Me and Big A be on the beats, man. I'm always lead off the podcast with our tracks, man, with our hot shit, man. So we gonna come in with a bang almost every time. Just epic shit most of the time. So
this week was a Sir Madness song that led the episode.
Oh, that's why he trying to edit. He gonna put everything with his stamp on. This nigga.
I'm just saying.
All right, so what we gonna jump into first, man? It's a nice Saturday outside. We got the sun beaming. You know what I'm saying, through the man cave window.
It's seriously been raining in Georgia 90% of the year.
Yeah, it has been. Well, yeah, since the year started. But shit, it's
been raining like I ain't seen the
every
sun
day we do the pod. It's a good day.
You got a shot of sky.
Yeah, no, this is a shot of rain right here.
Black rain.
No damn black rain. But no, every time we do the pod, man, it's a good fucking day for the fucking Nobodies.
Can you shout my Instagram and Twitter real quick for everybody?
Go ahead, man. Do your thing. You probably too far from the mic, though.
And I moved it over here because I'm not the loudest one, and y'all niggas be picking up on that.
Okay, well, I know, but when you go up too close, but go ahead. Y'all know I always say something about the mic every time.
Well, follow me on Twitter at @afuckedupmind. I'm also available on Instagram, Sir _Sir Madness. Google me. Yeah, I know what's up.
That what's up, man. Hey, so look, we gonna and you know what? I still didn't put the damn Instagrams on top of the last video. I still didn't do it, but
it's all good. You got time.
That's why I need to edit this one, man. So we.
I really don't be studying.
No, you gonna put a whole bunch of stupid shit in.
I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of shit.
Shout out my boy Dre, man. Dre had a whole bunch of input, and he ready to come down and be on the pod and stuff like that. Dre is our
Stun no Dre.
He be on the damn ship. Nigga be everywhere. Mr. International, as he calls himself. But shout out to him, man.
You the only one called.
He's the only person out in this room who's been to damn near every country.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving him his peas.
I've been to Germany, nigga, when I was a baby.
You don't remember shit about Germany.
Nah, I don't. All right, so I guess we're gonna jump right in with the
in the Wisconsin.
Wisconsin boy cheese. All right,
lit that motherfucker.
The Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight. I also called him Deontay Wilder last week. My bad, man. Don't beat my ass. His name is Deontay Wilder. But I think it's just like everybody was saying. Like Tyson Fury figured him out when he got knocked out in that 12th round from the last fight, the previous fight. And once he came back with that savage mode, it just I'm gonna press this nigga since this nigga about to get my ass out of there. Pressed him and found something out. So he just did it the whole time. He said he was gonna do it. I said last part he said he was gonna do it, and I guess ain't nobody believe him, and he still did that shit.
Where the fuck did I put my grinder?
Like I was trying to tell, his fighting style is more of a stand outside, jab, stand outside, jab.
Yeah, because he very skilled.
But he came out this time like, I want your lunch money. I want your shit. And then when he looked that dude in the neck, that was like the most. Crazy. That's the
taste the man. He said he wanted to taste the blood. Taste it for real.
That's the utmost disrespect. Like if anything, he should have just went wild, and start throwing haymakers. Because ain't no way you didn't feel that shit. But man, what the fuck was that?
Cringe. What a cringe.
Nigga, no.
Cringeworthy. Super cringeworthy. That blood was mixed with sweat, and sweat has dirt in it.
He hit him with the long tongue, too. He hit him with the tip of the tongue.
Sweat has dirt.
His girlfriend on the sideline should be like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta lick me with that same tongue tonight.
Oh, just got millions of dollars.
I guess so, yeah. She don't give a shit after the millions, I guess. Not to say she a gold digger, I don't know. But, what you think about
Tyson Fury came from drug abuse. He was an addict. He was overweight. And for him to come this far is amazing. So she's been with him this long. Shit, you shouldn't be surprised he licked nigga neck. That should be the least of your worries.
Yeah. Well, shit, I mean, it's crazy. And, it was crazy how they came out, too. It was pretty cool. Tyson came out with the whole king get up, and the girls that was, well, they weren't really carrying him on, I don't believe. I hope not. That nigga big as fuck.
They was trying to damn.
It rolled in there, but they, you know what I'm saying?
He was trying to say the costume was one of the reasons why they lost.
Yeah, Deontay said, yeah. Well, he said it was 40 pounds.
They don't wear it.
Yeah, it was kind of dumb, man. Nick came out looking like Fulgore from Killer Instinct and shit.
He did look like Fulgore. I was going to say he looked like Shredder.
Fulgore without the Killer Instinct. Like, come on,
he looked
bro.
like Shredder.
A lot of black people lost money on Deontay Wilder that night, but I still fuck with Deontay Wilder,
Not
man.
all black people. Somebody was like, I'm winning on Fury.
I mean, some people are smart, but I still fuck with Deontay, man. He came out there and he still lasted all the way to the 6th round. Even after get punched in the ear, even though his even though his eardrum really didn't burst or rupture, it was more of a cut. They said it was a cut on his ear. So, but I guess you can still lose your equilibrium by getting punched in that spot, though, right?
I mean, if you ask me, the fight should have been stopped earlier than that.
Oh, second round, he was done. Really.
Because
your eardrum ruptures, man, the fight's over, bro. You can't.
Nah, the fuck niggas.
Nah, he was showed it. It looked like he had no control over his body.
People have done worse things during a fight and still been able to fight. People been walking around not remembering whole rounds. Like, what happened that round? Because they've been concussed.
Yeah, I guess. Shit, I don't know, man.
Niggas have fought with torn ACLs and.
So really, it wasn't even really a good fight. It was just a one-sided fight.
It was a good fight because it came out as a brawl. Like, they came out. Deontay Wilder wasn't ready for that. He thought he was gonna have to do some more technical boxing shit.
Yeah.
But Wilder came out like, nah, I'm finna give you this work real quick.
But so they were saying he really didn't have as much skill as to play on the defensive. Like, if Tyson got him bagging up, then he really got, you know what I'm saying? It just turned him like he was awkward. I don't know, you know. Tyson figured him out, man. That's just point blank. But who do you see beating Tyson Fury?
He looks unstoppable right now.
That's what I said too, man. I think the only person that could beat him is Deontay.
Because he has the Floyd Mayweather defensive package. If that's what you want, if you want me to put this lean work in on you and dip and let you shoulder punch me the whole fight, he can do that. And now we see the fact he can come out, like, if you want to go toe to toe, I can stand with the baddest puncher in my weight class and give him that work. And he did. Like, he wasn't soft jabbing. He was whole jabbing. He was hitting them like, and you can see the picture of him long.
Yeah, they say he switched up trainers. Somebody that I forgot the name of.
He went and got the same that did Tommy Hearns.
Because they're more like an offensive type of style. Like, their jabs aren't like light jabs.
Well, it's not an offensive style. It's a knockout style.
Knockout style.
It's a knockout style. They want him
to press Deontay.
I don't want to go 12 rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
This is how we fight. I think it's called crump.
Oh, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. D-Man, what you took from it? You taking it? You had any takes, or you just still rolling up, nigga?
I mean, you see I'm still on that.
You can still chime in.
We got to use this time to get through as many subjects as we can without this
Why this man around?
I've been holding this in for 30 minutes.
He gonna feel like he got to take over the rest of the damn pod. Go ahead.
No, I talk about y'all do y'all thing, man. I didn't watch the fight, so I really don't have much to say about it.
I don't think it's a fan of boxing anyway.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm not too much into boxing like that, but
you at least did a slight bit of research.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I do my. I'm good for that.
Pick who's gonna win. I said I don't watch boxing, so I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, I don't know why y'all would think I would watch the fight.
I only picked Wilder because he was black. I had a curious. No, I'm saying I was curious about Fury because the last fight, just like the other fights that Wilder be in, Wilder usually gets his ass whooped. Well, not whooped, but he starts losing point wise, and then you get a little comfortable, and the boom, and then you don't know what happened.
Damn.
The live stream, just couldn't see that boom boom cue. Yo, do that in front of that. Okay.
He said the live stream couldn't see it. All right, well, shit. That's that, man. I mean, it did get me looking into other boxers like the Andy Ruiz and Joshua fight. And you think Joshua will be the next opponent for Tyson Fury?
If he fought Anthony Joshua, he would have to go back to his old style.
I'm pretty sure he would switch it up.
Anthony Joshua is a more disciplined boxer in the fact that he can counter punch, he can move, he can jab his way out of shit. He knows position, he knows where his footwork, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder, I'm telling you, he's like a wild dude that they taught him some boxing, but he heavily relies on his punches. Like I brought George Foreman last time. George Foreman probably could box better than Deontay Wilder, but he heavily relied on the fact that he was going to hit you hard as hell.
Oh, yeah.
George Foreman used to literally say the same shit Wilder said. I want to kill somebody in the ring. Damn. I want a body. That's their mentality. George Foreman was like, I'm going to quit talking shit, but I'm finna kill one of these niggas. That's why I couldn't be a boxer. That's why I couldn't do it, no. Hey, every now and again, somebody catches a body. And it's a sad situation.
Damn, like that one fight, the McClellan, well, he didn't die, but he was messed up for the rest of his life. The Nigel dude, and he fought the McClellan dude.
Oh,
my mom's old brother-in-law died in the boxing ring.
It's not that hard. If you get hit in the right place, especially if you fought for a long time, your chin gets soft. The more you fight, the more you're susceptible to being knocked out.
Damn.
So that's why the end of boxer's career is so critical, because your chin gets weaker, your brain has took so much damage. It's probably swollen. You know what I'm saying? And a good little punch, and you out.
Yeah, I think his name was Bumblebee Scott. Was my mom's husband's brother.
Well, shout out Bumblebee Scott, man. He went out like a warrior, man. That's the only thing you can say.
Yeah, shout out Bumblebee Scott, man.
Well, I think that was his last name, man. Like I said, they were married.
He said Bumblebee.
That was his first name.
Okay, but that was his boxing name.
You said Bo Peep.
Oh, my bad. I came in late.
Not everybody's from the country, man. There's nobody up north named Bo Peep.
Shout out Bo Peep. I just played basketball with him like most of my young life. Shout out Bo Peep, man. Marquise Howard, man. That was my boy there. All right, man. That's it for our take on the Fury and Wilder fight, man. Wilder had a heavy ass coming out costume and couldn't get it done, man. But I think he will rise again, though. I think he'll rise up.
He literally just got his ass whooped.
He did, and that's probably what he needed, man. That was his first loss. And then the other thing, I'm gonna cut him some bail a little bit because I don't think he used to lose. And that was his first loss, right?
But that's the first time somebody ever ran. That's the first time ever somebody came at him like, I'm finna give you that work. Like, people used to do that to Mike Tyson. There's some Mike Tyson fights that you can watch back in the day. I think there's a white dude that tried it. They try to come at Tyson like, I'm coming at you like you coming at everybody else.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work.
Mike Tyson's a whole different animal.
Mike Tyson just waiting for, that's what I wanted. Doop, bloop.
Oh, yeah, Mike was that deal out there.
Well, like I said, I don't watch too much boxing, but it kind of, it sounds like he reminds me a little bit of John Jones. And after John Jones took his first L in UFC, man, he never really got back to that form.
Well, John Jones lost. I know UFC a little. John Jones lost because he got disqualified. He didn't lose. Deontay Wilder got his ass whooped.
Yeah, and
John Jones has never.
And by
got
that
his
happening
ass
to Wilder,
whooped.
I feel like he never lose like that, and he don't really know how to react after that. So yeah, he gonna say shit like, "Oh yeah, man, my costume was too heavy," shit like that. I was just cutting him a little bit of bail. A lot of people was getting on to him about that. I mean, nigga ain't used to losing, man. Like, cut the man a little bit. He shouldn't have said it, but cut him a little bail.
That loss to John Jones just sent his life on the back. Like he can't recover. Like his life went on this spiral after that.
It wasn't. He got disqualified though. That's the difference.
For what I'm saying, but it was still an L though, and the L after that L, man, he didn't recover the fighter. He didn't recover the person. Like he has been like he has been going downhill since that shit. So.
Well, he's back, and hopefully he'll fight Stylebender.
Yeah.
Well, all right, man. Well, moving on. I also seen this week.
Moving on to what, man? We was talking about John Jones and UFC, man.
That wasn't what we was talking about.
Here we go.
Man.
Hey, look. Here we go again. Madness again.
I'm just saying, man.
He was Batman last week. He Money Man this week.
Yeah, man. You say I don't say nothing.
Nick Cannon with the turban. Is that a turban? That's like a scarf. That's more like the Money Man scarf.
No, that's Money Man. It's
Gucci scarf.
It's like a scarf.
It's a towel head.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I was seeing the shit about the rappers coming out saying how dangerous being a rapper is and how people are sleeping on how dangerous that can be since the Pop Smoke, RIP Pop Smoke, since that, that incident. Two in particular, one was Waka Flocka. It was Meek Mill first, and then Waka Flocka was more explaining it from like, it ain't that you. I guess he was saying you bring what you put out, but at the same time you got to be, you got to take the natural precaution for if that's what if that's what you own. I guess.
My take on that is that if you're from the hood, life in general is dangerous.
Well, yeah, of course. You can't get popped anyway.
So if you become a rapper, you just have more attention on you.
Yeah.
So you have to realize that when I go back to my neighborhood, even though the last person we talked about didn't die in his neighborhood, most people die in their own city because we grew up with you. We know your mom live. Such with the high school with you. I know where we like to kick it at. I know where you buy your weed from. I know where you shop at and all that shit.
Yeah.
You just
Same thing with Dope B, R.I.P. Dope B, man. Alabama.
Well, I heard he got shot in the eye, right?
Yeah. That's you used to have a patch on. Yeah,
before he started rapping, and somebody just came and finished the job. It's like, even if he wasn't rapping and he was famous, I feel as if those type of things would have happened to him kind of anyway. So rapping is dangerous because you can put some bad energy out there. You can do some shit and talk shit about the wrong motherfucker. But in the same breath, if you were already living a dangerous life before you were rapping, guess what? It's not going to stop because you're rapping. Yeah. Niggas not going to be like, oh, he's rapping now. I'm going to forget about the fact that he killed my cousin 2 years ago. Think about it, nigga. I know where his show is. I'm finna go kill him because he killed my cousin 2 years ago.
Yeah. So, Matt, it's about you being a rapper. What, like, if you had the fame, we were speaking but if you had the fame,
what you would try to throw me under the bus like that, man, with the if.
No, I ain't trying to throw you under the bus.
Should have been a win. Should have been
okay,
win.
Man,
when I get the fame.
Man, with you on the music shit. I'm just talking.
Matter of fact, you put out a mixtape before that.
Well, I was gonna
after I put,
because I producer artist. Yeah, I did the artist thing for a little second.
Who's got the most?
And I still always wrote.
I mean, yeah, I have the most music, but
But what kind of precautions would you take? Like, if you putting out that energy, what kind of precautions would you take? I mean, you would have had, because they said there was folks with them in the house, but
first of all,
I don't think
you don't know how. I'm saying people don't know how it happened. I don't know what the exact thing is, but
yeah. And I don't want to go all the way back to that, make people relive it.
Because niggas, well, I'm not gonna say how to kill somebody without going in the house, but I think everybody knows how to kill somebody without going in the house.
But me personally though, like I said, I keep a pretty small circle, so I don't really have to really worry about. If it's too many outside people around me, then you already know something's up because my circle tends to be small. Like I've been kicking it with the same 4 guys, my whole life pretty much. So if anybody's around that's not one of them 4 guys, I need to talk to one. They had to come with one of those 4 guys, so they're gonna have to stamp them, and let me know what's up.
I think the other part about that people don't realize, that people take rappers dying and they always equate that to murder. Sometimes rappers go overboard with the drugs, and that's how they end up dying. So if you don't have the right people around you, you're gonna do some stupid stuff. Like, I don't want to bring up because they just died, man. It's hard to bring up people's names like that.
I didn't want to harp on that. I was more.
So I'll use Jimi Hendrix, right? Because it's been a while, right? But he died. I think he
threw up in his own mouth.
That's what I'm saying. But he was drunk.
Yeah, he was asleep as well.
So what I'm saying is that, like,
he wasn't a rapper.
He was an artist, though.
But he was an artist. What I'm trying to say, when you die young and you have a lot of drugs available, like if we were his age or whatever, when we were and we had all the drugs we possibly wanted,
my Jimi Hendrix poster,
all the women that you possibly wanted, you get, you know what I'm saying? You get, I forget what the word is, man. You get I don't know. It just becomes easier. No, but it gets easier to like get too into stuff. Like, you can start doing too much drugs, you won't know it because everybody's doing a lot of drugs.
Oh yeah.
The fact that, like me, I smoke you know what I'm saying? No, I don't. But like if I smoke more weed than most of my friends do. You know what I'm saying? People tell me about that, like, hey, you smoke a lot of weed. So I'm like, okay.
You probably neck and neck about now though, man.
Man, there's no way in hell. I can explain that first, but not on camera. There's no way in hell that you smoke.
But yeah, I guess they just wanted to reassure. They was really looking at Meek Mill and Waka Flocka from their post. They was really looking at the same thing or trying to get the same results of like you gotta be on your shit and you just gotta. I mean, of course you're gonna be on drugs and shit, but that's why you got your entourage around and shit like that. I guess, or you hire security like Tekashi.
How about comparing it to this? It's like being a Disney actor, right? A lot of them end up with too much money at a young age with the wrong guidance.
And they all end up like addicts
they get drug problems.
And they
have
fall off.
all type of socializing
now,
problems.
Lizzie McGuire, shout out Lizzie McGuire, hopefully for keeping it together.
We're trying to get that date, ain't it? That's what's up.
All right, but I'm pretty sure she had her rough patches. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard when you're in the public eye. So just being famous in general, your life, you have more ways of being safe, but you also have more ways of fucking yourself up because it's easier.
All right, so I want to add something to that real quick. So since we're on the subject of Disney actors, which Disney actress would you guys want to bang the most?
With a right turn, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. I mean, it would only be the ones that when we were growing up, like that we seen, because we can't talk about. I don't really know who's
I'll
on there
fuck
now.
Miley
Anyway.
Cyrus. I'll fuck the hell out of Miley Cyrus.
Okay, she's of age. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Just make sure they of age. If you're gonna say,
I mean, of course, anybody we watched on Disney is of age.
I know. I just try to make it safe for y'all. Just put the safe word out.
She's not on my list.
Miley Cyrus is on mine.
The Asian,
the twerking Miley when she's twerking and shit. That was freaky Miley.
But twerking,
I like freaky,
what?
but it doesn't matter. She was freak. The twerking just meant her level of freakiness went up. And that's the Molly I want. The Molly I wanted.
I think that's something that's been held.
The Asian chick from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
I don't know her name. My bad.
I know her name.
When I used to watch, I'd be like, damn. And of course, Ariana Grande when she was oh no, she was on Nickelodeon. My bad. But hey, there you go.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
In the same place.
You know which one I always wanted to bang? The black chick from fucking the chick from Jet Jackson. Y'all remember famous Jet Jackson?
Oh yeah, shout out Jet Jackson, R.I.P. man.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
I don't remember her. I don't remember her.
She was like a light skinned chick. I
Yeah,
think she was
had long
in
curly hair, man.
She was in a movie.
I don't know, but I used to want to bang her so bad.
Y'all ever seen Brink?
Yeah, I seen Brink.
Remember the Spanish chick from Brink? They used to be skating.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I know you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm all up on that. I think she was in Fast and Furious too, son. But that's the first time I ever seen her. I seen her when I was like 12, 13. Like,
I definitely seen her in something else. I can't remember.
If I had to pick a secondary, Raven Simone.
All right, we don't want to go too far to who all these girls we want to name. We don't want to subject women too far, y'all.
I would get Alex Mack that D2 special. You know that shit was what she turned. She turned into a puddle.
Nickelodeon too.
Yeah, but y'all said one Nickelodeon show.
I did say that was Ariana Grande.
But that bitch turned to a puddle. You know that pussy is a motherfucker. I would have fucked the hell out of her.
Oh, man. All right, man. Let's move on. Man. Let's move on to some NBA shit, man.
Oh shit! Look, we got some.
We got some people, man.
Here.
But the Lakers, I think they let go of Jared Dudley yet? They said to let him go.
They got rid of DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, yeah, they did. We should have brought that up last week.
They bounced him on up out of there.
Yeah, well, they still got him.
Come on in office, play.
They still got him training with the team though, so I believe they still
Brenda's
trying to resign him.
He trying to tell you the Chinese bitch name. That's what.
Her name is
Brenda's son.
Brenda Sung. Okay. The Asian chick from Sweet Life.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
Brenda Sung, goddamn.
No, I'm just bullshit. But yeah, but the Lakers still gonna have DeMarcus Cousins training with him and stuff, even though they let him go and shit. So I think they're gonna try to re-sign him. I believe.
I'll feel some type of way about that. But
I think he already know the plan though. That's why I say
they don't need DeMarcus Cousins this year. You're not needed.
Not really. That's why they loaded up on big guys.
No, he be
on the bench in a suit and shit.
He played the whole year.
But they say he still be at the facility and shit. So
he tore his Achilles.
He did a lot of shit. He did tore his Achilles. I think
he got them Greg Oden knees, man. Everybody getting them Greg Oden knees, man.
No, I don't know.
I don't think Greg Oden ever had a career to even put him on that.
Yeah, he had them Greg Oden knees, man. Derailed his career.
I think they said they possibly about to pick up Jamal Crawford after they let Dudley go though. What y'all think about that?
Jamal Crawford's like 40.
That's what I'm saying. He's 38.
But he was
38.
But he was dropping 20 niggas. He was dropping 20 on niggas.
I think he just dropped like 50 in the summer league not too long ago.
Come on,
Man, look.
that's summer league, bro. Who plays in the fucking summer league?
Go ahead.
You can probably drop 20 in the damn summer league.
That wasn't in the summer league. That was last year. That was last year during the playoffs, I believe, or the regular season. But you bring up load management because you look at LeBron James, who's my age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He older than us.
He was born like...
He's 35.
He was born December 2003. He was born December 2000. He was born December 1984.
I don't think he was born 2003.
No, he was talking about when he started.
And then I was born in July 1985. So, I guess...
Yeah.
6 months, whatever. What I'm trying to say is that I don't play basketball. I don't run that much. And granted, I'm not in great shape. My body is telling me some things about me.
But he been spending millions and millions of dollars.
That doesn't mean he don't run down that court and be like, my motherfucking foot is hurting. like he's just playing through it. Because he's getting paid millions of dollars. He wants to show these stuff. But we don't know what's really bothering him. He might say, I'm fine. But NBA players, like any other athlete, don't want to admit weakness. They want to come out there and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, my toe kind of hurt. I can't go.
I think he played through a lot of pain.
I know
that old. That's why they give him his credit though, because he's still balling this year.
Exactly, but what's that going to do in the playoffs? Will we bring this up in the playoffs if LeBron James suffers a stress fracture?
I think he load managing the right way though. Like take off the game against the Warriors.
One of them boys gonna get hurt.
Once you secure the
Lakers,
they said that wasn't load management. They said it wasn't load management. They said it's
groin. So if it's a groin, okay.
Hurt.
A lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people think that was hoopla.
I mean, I know it's not hoopla. The nigga old. Of course he gonna get hurt. He got an old body.
But it's LeBron. You can't do shit when you LeBron.
He's not gonna win. That's why they're not gonna win the championship.
You're 37 years old.
There's 37.
That's it. You're 30-something.
Oh, I think you're telling me I'm 37 now. Damn.
I'm not doing display everybody's age, but I know you 30-something years old. What I'm saying
you said 30-something. Oh.
Yeah. You 30 and change.
I don't mind people knowing my age. Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to give up. What I'm trying to say is there are some things on you that you used to be able to do that you can't do no more. Your jab step ain't where it used to be.
No, that's why I'm just talking about basketball. I don't even want to talk about the season I just had with my work team.
Well, I remember the last time. Remember me and you cross played.
Yeah.
And I did a Euro step. I woke up the next day and my back was like hurting.
Still Euro step.
Like, I felt I was like, it's all right here.
My back still back there.
I stood up. I got out the bed. I stood up. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, ah.
Oh man. So I mean, the way Kawhi doing it.
Step in Europe.
The way Kawhi load managing though, I don't know. It's that early in the season. It was 10 games in the season. This man load managed like 2 games already. Like that's just too much.
Well, he load managed like who?
I mean, he might be dealing with an ongoing injury though. I don't want to doubt him on it. So,
but here's the problem. You know, I know he won last year kind of on some fluke shit. I get that. You know, people got injured, but he capitalized on an opportunity. Got to add that in.
Yeah. Well, the Raptors and Nick Nurse, the coach, capitalized. But go ahead.
All right, well, all I'm trying to say
people give Kawhi too much credit for that championship.
All I'm trying to say is that it's hard to argue the formula until it doesn't work.
Okay.
So if it doesn't work this year, I think the argument will be stronger for why he loaded.
The argument would just be that the Clippers aren't as good as the Raptors were as a team without Kawhi. Because remember, they won 17 games without him. Like, and then this year, you see how they doing this year, and he left the team. Like,
you talking about the Clippers?
No. I'm talking about the Raptors now. He left the Raptors, and the Raptors are like 41-15 right now.
No, they're nice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the team is good. People give him Kawhi ball. Don't get me wrong. He was the best player on that team, and he balled. But sometimes people go overboard with the credit. Like, oh, he went to another team and just dominated.
I'm not saying he's. I'm not saying he's
Finals MVP.
That's who's one of the last people to beat LeBron James in the finals? That wasn't a Warrior. That wasn't.
That wasn't a Warrior. Oh.
Who won the MVP that year?
You talking about Finals MVP, or you talking about the MVP that was
Finals MVP?
Oh, that was Kawhi. I mean, like I said, I give it to him.
What?
The opportunity was there because.
What year was that though? 2012.
I'm just. Are you talking about when he beat him with the Spurs?
Yeah.
But the Spurs had Hall of Famers on that team.
That doesn't mean.
I know, and LeBron had a Hall of Famer too, because
he had 2 Hall of Famers.
He had 3.
Chris Bosh is not gonna be a first round.
But Ray Allen was Ray Allen was in the later part.
Ray Allen was the only reason why they won the second time.
Yeah, because he could shoot that thing.
Man, he hit that clip shot that sent it man, if it wasn't
LeBron
for Ray
shot
Allen,
a three before.
If it wasn't for Ray Allen,
he missed, but LeBron shot a three like the possession before that and hit to get them to that point. People don't bring that up.
Boy, can't get nobody else no credit.
Ray Allen gets the credit. I'm not taking credit from Ray Allen. I'm just saying.
Ray Allen,
people. That was clutch though. That shot was clutch
with the Bulls
from LeBron and the shot from.
I think when they beat the Jazz the first time or the Sonics, I forget which one it was, when he gave the ball up to Steve Kerr and he busted the last shot. You know what I'm saying? He hit the shot.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Steve Kerr, well, it wasn't Game 7, but if it wasn't for Steve Kerr, we wouldn't have won that game. He was like, look, I'm going to go in. They know I'm going to shoot it. The last thing they think is I'm going to pass it to this white boy.
Yeah.
Here. Just be ready for the ball. He was like, ooh. Shot the ball. And Steve Kerr, he's wet.
Yeah. Well, just going back, it's just with a lot of things with Kawhi. He's an elite player to me. Yes, he one of the best in the league right now. But it's just like, I just think people overrate him. And a lot of people say I be hating on him because I'm a big LeBron fan. Say what you want, that's fine. I know LeBron ain't the best in the league right now too. Like the best in the league right now is Giannis.
Woo.
The best this year, yeah.
No, right now. I'm saying right now year. To this point.
And I'm talking about the best.
Today's February 29th, leap year.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Visa and his son. Have the same birthday today on leap year. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, nigga don't never get no birthday.
That's crazy. I'm just saying that had to be. I had to let that out. But
you got deadbeat dad. What's the name?
This man's stupid.
No.
He's a very involved father. No,
it's the first now, daddy.
This man's stupid.
It's still ain't your birthday, boy. You gotta wait 2 years, nigga.
But I thought that was neat. They both got leap year birthdays. But back to Kawhi. Yeah, I just feel like he's good and he's elite. But okay, but Giannis is the guy right now. And my homeboy Kale, shout out Kale. Kale just swore up and down that Giannis ain't better than Kawhi, but I don't know. I just don't agree. Everybody got their opinions though, and basketball is very subjective.
You know what? No, I can agree on this. I know I'm going to go next subject. I know I can agree on this. Kawhi's skill set is greater than Giannis. Giannis doesn't have the back to the basket game that Kawhi has. Kawhi has that old man back you down.
He got that fadeaway.
Back up shot. His mid-range game is way better. Yeah, he can shoot the three way better. He can dribble better.
But Giannis can dominate the game.
His on ball defense is like top 5.
Okay, but Giannis is one of the best defenders in the league right now.
I'm not talking about defenders. I'm talking about on ball defense. I'm talking about LeBron James come down court. I'm above the 3-point line. Let's make something happen. Giannis is not doing it. He's hanging in the paint. I'm tall. I'm going to block you.
No, Giannis. All right. I think Giannis can guard the perimeter as well, if you ask me.
Not as well as Kawhi can.
Okay, I give you that. But he's still, as far as defense with them, you can't just act like, because some who just cooked. Kawhi done got cooked a few times this year.
Everybody gets cooked.
Okay, everybody gets cooked, but they acting like he never get cooked. So I don't know.
No, he does. He's just calm about it. You'll never see it.
Hell yeah, man.
Nigga be crying on the inside.
Nigga be crying on the inside.
Yeah, no alcohol ain't real.
I got the what's called over here.
No damn alcohol, man.
Anything else you want to bring up today, or
you about to end the podcast?
I'm not about to end it. I'm just saying if anybody else got something else to say. I got topics.
I want to talk about something actually.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't want me to keep rolling the whole time. I mean, I could.
It's a little serious though.
Oh, wait, how serious?
Oh, shit.
We didn't even talk about this beforehand. I don't know where this is going.
No, I'm just saying, man.
Just go ahead and say it. Just say it.
Madness's Twitter is at a fucked up mind. Remember that. If y'all need to go and murder his page or flock his page, cancel him.
No filter. Just say it. No filter.
Cancel him, not the podcast.
Okay, so why when I say it's something serious, it automatically has to be some.
Go ahead, man. Podcast banner, man. Go ahead.
Bullshit. But
nah,
I was gonna say, man. This coronavirus, man, it seems like it's pretty serious, man. So, you guys just take the necessary precautions, man. I be seeing a lot of people down here, with wearing the little mask and shit. I don't really think the mask are, that effective. But, if you think it helps, wear your little mask and shit. But, most important thing, man, if you're feeling sick or got any flu symptoms, man, stay the fuck home. Don't spread that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the doctor if it gets worse. Wash your hands, man, more than you used to. It's a very serious virus going along out here, man. So make sure you do your due diligence, man. Wash your hands, sanitize, take care of yourselves, man. If something feels wrong, don't Don't dress ginger ale, Pepto-Bismol it away, man. Go to the doctor, see what the fuck is up, man, because you don't want it to get worse. You don't want to die from something that could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying?
I think they said they had like 200 people that had symptoms of it at the Atlanta airport.
See, here's my problem. I work in a hotel.
Yeah.
That shall remain disclosed. You know.
You just said it. Go ahead.
I work in a hotel. There's like 200 of them shits in Atlanta, so you know.
Oh yeah, of course. You can say that.
There's a lot of people that just come in and out. So every time I deal with somebody, I wash my hands, nigga. I got gloves on when I'm dealing with shit, but I'm not gonna go too far into detail.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to start doing that. So I almost outed some people, but everybody in every industry that you in, whether you work in an office, a hotel, or you work in a damn you're a car mechanic that work in a garage, better be careful, because
if you work for Pizza Hut delivering food,
go ahead and say company names, nigga. That's cool.
You know. Well, yeah, I'm saying Pizza Hut, Domino's, Uber, Lyft, anything that you come in contact with a lot of people, man.
Well,
if a nigga sneeze, get down.
A lot of people think that's hoopla too, though. Like, shout out to dude Islam. I checked out a couple of his videos. I keep an open mind. I can't say I believe everything I hear, but I do keep an open mind. He was talking about Corona. The virus has been out for a minute. It ain't like it's just something new. This must be a more evolved, more aggressive form of it that could have been developed, of course. But he was saying even if you look on the back of Lysol cans, you can see it back there of what that protects. And Corona is back there with other names, of course. But I don't know how solid that is. Like I said, I just keep an open mind to everything.
And even if it is hoopla or whatever the fuck it might be, government.
Well, still, you still better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you still need to do what we talking about.
Because they also said the thing where
and be better safe than sorry. Exactly.
On Twitter, it was telling us about it could interrupt everyday life. As one day you might see a message on your shit or anything that say stay indoors or stay in your house, like you can't even go to work or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool with me.
He said that's cool with me. And also on Twitter, chilling. Dick Pound was trending.
You gonna run past the name?
Yeah, that's his name. No, it's a guy's name, Dick Pound.
Okay.
He said you gonna run past the name.
Well, I think it's China, either China or Japan. They actually they closed schools until for a couple months.
But even the guy Dick Pound, he was telling everybody.
Stop saying this man.
It's his name. That's his name.
I think he was saying Dick Pound, man.
That it was trending on Twitter. It was funny as hell when I first seen it. Anyway,
16 ounces a day.
That's his name. This fool's name is Dick Pound. Your daddy didn't think
schools are closed for 2 months, and then the thing
our last name is Pound.
It's trending on Twitter. Dick Pound.
So his name is Richard.
Dick Pound and Hot Pockets was trending at the same time. And Hot Pockets because the heiress of the Hot Pocket company, she forged her kids into colleges. One of them as a fake volleyball player and some other shit. But she about to do some time for that shit.
Oh, like the chick from Step by Step.
I don't know. She's the heiress of Hot Pockets.
Full House.
My bad.
Well, no, she's the heiress of fucking Hot Pockets. But that and Dick Pound was trending. But anyway, Dick Pound is he's the eldest member of the Olympic Association.
We're gonna start counting how many times.
You ain't gotta count.
I think the same shit. We're going to play back this podcast and see how many times Turk said Dick Pound.
We got to count y'all, too, because y'all been saying a lot, too. But anyway.
I got like 3.
I guess he was saying that they need to do a bunch of things before they commence with Olympics or whatever shit. But I guess it was trending because his name is so fucking hilarious.
You said Vegas.
What's his name?
You said Vegas about to get the Olympics? Is that
No. They wanted, because ain't the Olympics going to be somewhere in China or Asia or something like that?
in Tokyo.
But see, that's what he wanted to make sure everything was straight before it ran. I guess that's what he was saying.
Cool.
They had a certain amount of time to make sure it wasn't no breakouts or whatever was going on with the coronavirus.
Did you see the Olympics in Brazil?
No.
You should look that up sometime.
Didn't a couple people get robbed out there?
Olympic people? It ain't even that. You should just look it up.
Now you want to say his name, you just avoiding saying his name.
He keep looking at me like you want to say it again.
But seriously though, the Brazil Olympics. If I was an Olympic athlete, I'd be like, this is so disrespectful. Come on, man. This is my accommodations. I'm an Olympic athlete. This is where I have to use the bathroom. This is where I shower.
Well, sometimes you just got. I mean, you do it for the love of what you do, and like everything else in between, you can complain about it, or you can just deal with it until you get to do what you love to do.
It's a part of that, but the other part is that, you know, they made these facilities for the Olympics, and after the Olympics, they abandoned those facilities.
Hiding here, ain't it?
This nigga got on 6 layers of clothing.
6 layers.
What I'm saying is that after the Olympics, those same things they built for the Olympics were abandoned immediately afterwards. All the arenas, swimming pools, housings, all that shit was abandoned.
Yeah.
So you built all that shit, spent all that money on something that was shitty in the first place for the Olympics, and then after the Olympics, you just let it deteriorate. You didn't put nobody in it. There's hella broke people. You could have worked some shit out. Could have made the arena something else. I don't know.
It'd be a lot of crooked shit, man.
Brazil is a rough place.
Yeah.
And we all seen City.
There's some bad chicks from there, bad bitches from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's.
I think coming up, Brazilian. I used to always look up Brazilian porn a lot in my early porn stages. Yeah.
Everybody, you know.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. If y'all remember, what's his name?
Seems like a perfect segue to the hottie thottie of the week.
It's not hottie thottie because we don't know if these girls are thotties, but we do know they're baddies.
So hottie thottie of the week.
He likes saying hottie thottie, but it was my picks last week, yeah. And I chose the real American bad girl. Well, her at is at the real American bad girl. It's Amy Jackson, white chick that be on the video. I don't know if y'all seen the white chick on the video.
She got red hair.
This chick is like
she be in Young Dolph videos.
Full package. I don't know if she been in a Dolph video. But she got the full package, man. She down.
Dolph be rolling with white chick in the video. Let me see it.
But I thought
it's like the black nigga stunning a white chick with a fat ass in your video.
But no, she's super tough.
Why you keep picking white girls for your bad?
Well, no, the first one. She wasn't the first girl wasn't white. She was like foreign.
She looked like a.
She wasn't black though.
You ever seen Rocky? Rocky 4 or 5.
When you gonna show the sisters some love on the podcast?
I will,
man.
It's coming.
You ever see Rocky 4? Like when he fought the Russian dude.
All right, you coming to Mike? Sit down, man.
You ever seen the Rocky where he fought the Russian dude?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, everybody's seen Rocky.
She has the same hairstyle as his wife.
Yeah, but she
Is she Russian?
She loves walking that
Is she Russian?
No, she's white. She's American.
No, that's why I was asking because she got that Das vagina.
I want to move on to my banger pick. Shout out Amy Jackson. She beautiful chick.
Yeah, she look tight. I always see is smoke coming from this side. You don't see nothing. You don't see CBA. You always see.
I'm parlaying, nigga.
That's what's up.
Y'all never see my ass,
you're
nigga.
Ghost. So I always see your smoke coming off.
Hey,
exactly.
my fucking banger of the week was Thundercat, Dragon Ball Durag, and Thundercat is probably hands down the funniest guy on Instagram right now to me. He does these videos on there where he just be doing random shit, and I don't know, it sounds like he takes a little drum loop from anything and then he'll play shit over it and even like add vocals. That shit be hilarious, man.
That video that came out for the Durag song is a retarded nigga said I'm not even gonna use the TV. I want better clarity. This is one of them songs like I was gonna bring up, I'm gonna let y'all think about it for a second, but the top 3 underrated rappers. The top 3 rappers that's in your mind that nobody gets credit to.
All
right, wait, I said stop. I said stop. I'm gonna let you think about it, but I'm gonna comment on this because you need 3 rappers. But this song is special in a way that it's musically good.
Yes.
Like, it's a musically good
song.
The
vibe, it passes the vibe.
The guitar, it sounds like real guitar, and the groove,
he played
all that shit. And the singing is on point as far as the notes are concerned.
Yeah.
But he's talking about the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, he's talking about how he look in his do-rag and
I seen the video where he found a do-rag in the alley. It was like a scene. He was like,
he thought it was like
he
he
would
found
throw
a
away a Dragon Ball Z. I was like, man, this nigga is retarded.
No, man, this dude. Hey, I just love that style, man. That wacky style, man.
He gets to do what a lot of artists probably used to want to do back in the day. He gets to make a song about nothing and put it out.
Yeah, and it just be musically there,
Yeah.
but it just the lyrics are all
a
just
fun
like
song for him and his,
because he can make you
people.
vibe and laugh at the same time.
It's
you know what I'm saying, and still keep you at that high level of musicianship.
Yeah, well, that's what I feel about it.
Yeah, he said, I may be covered in cat hair, but I still smell good.
He's going like this when he was doing it. Oh, what's wrong with
This
this?
nigga sat back with the short shorts and the hose while body rolling, and you can see the rainbow from the mist.
The problem is that well, I seen that the chains he got. I seen that online. You can buy that Goku chain, the fake one, for like it's cheap. What I'm saying is that I don't know designer clothes like that, so I'm going on a limb here. I'm gonna get fricassee for this or whatever. But I think he was wearing like expensive, like some of them clothes was expensive.
Yeah.
And he was out there just shitting on people, watering his grass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing with
I
his
believe
chest
so
hair.
too. Yeah, them shorts and shit. Yeah.
Then you seen the bitch slipping. He was like, "Oh my god." You know what I'm saying? That's some true,
But
uncle
a lot of
shit. That's like some uncle shit. Nigga be outside on some loafers.
It's like some uncle shit, yeah. But he,
wearing some dress pants and a wife beater.
A lot of his posts, Erykah Badu comments online like, "Hey," and like real playful with him. But I found out that they used to date and shit. So this may be the reason why he's like this on this awesome.
How old is this guy?
He's like 40.
Yeah, he's up there. He's been out for a minute. He's been a musician.
If you look at his
Thundercat.
If you look at his face with all that, he's like a George Clinton
like
type.
Goddamn body.
He's like a George Clinton type person though.
He is like a George Clinton type guy.
You didn't know how old George Clinton was until you were grown. Like when you heard that Dog Catcher song.
Yeah, he was kind of old though. He looked kind of old.
Yeah, but true. But you was like, he's probably like 30 or something. He was like 50 when that song came out. This nigga's like 85 or some shit. He's not that old. He's 70 something though, for real.
Yeah.
He's 70 for real.
But yeah, I think he got that enlightenment from Erykah. No, from Erykah Badu. Nigga.
Oh, you talking about Thundercat?
And I think that's why he's on this awesome level now.
No,
you talking about George Clinton was on the drugs?
George Clinton used to do crack.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure he was.
I'm not even like he's.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure he was on something. I mean.
No, he did everything. Like,
look
it up.
Other picks. Let me see. I don't know other picks.
It's your game, man. You don't even play no games. So I know you ain't pick no games.
I don't play no game. I don't think I had like
yeah, he's 78 years old. The nigga was born in 1941.
Who?
George Clinton.
Oh, look up how old Thundercat is real quick. My bad. You put your phone down. All right, that was my fucking banger of the week. The fucking loser of the week was
the live stream audience?
Harvey Weinstein.
So now we got to watch the live stream. So we asked the live stream how old Thundercat did.
It's all good.
Nobody watching.
But yeah, the fucking loser was Harvey Weinstein. Y'all heard about he got convicted.
This nigga's my age.
He is?
I'm finna holler at Erykah about this next time I see him. I'm like, hey, check this out though.
You said,
yeah, man, that put him on a whole nother level in my mind.
Well, he was born 1984.
Oh, he's that guy.
What would I say?
How?
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein was the fucking loser of the week.
What was the reason that man should get up in the middle of the podcast and go check the camera?
Oh, no, he for the sexual assault and all that shit, all the shit that all the charges that everybody been talking about. And speaking of Twitter, well, I was speaking of Twitter.
They're talking about the young man at least some years.
He actually been convicted on them shits. I think it was I think it was 2 out of 5. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. But on Twitter, what was trending again was Oprah. Everybody was talking about, all right, Oprah and Gail. What we going? We need to hear from y'all. Because I mean they ready to talk down on some black men.
I thought Harvey Weinstein.
Have you heard of this before?
Ninja Tune?
I wasn't gonna say it.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Never mind.
He said never mind. I wasn't gonna say it.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I was about to go in on it now, but
who the fuck?
But he was my fucking loser of the week for that reason. Yeah, I mean,
was they get that sister brand out there, don't it?
Sister brand.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No. But yeah, that was my fucking loser of the week. All right,
what was your game of the week?
I didn't have a game of the week. I had awesomest anime of the week.
So talk about. Wait a minute.
It's different ones for our picks. Everybody ain't gonna pick the same thing. Like you said, I barely play that. I be playing Call of Duty.
I had to pick an episode.
Blackout.
I had to pick a TV episode and a video game.
Well, no, I said I was gonna pick the game.
You play games still. I thought you was gonna pick Forza.
You didn't have to pick a game. You didn't want.
My bad. I just probably gave away one.
Nah, my next game is gonna be.
Oh, you can't tell him what the next.
He got nervous.
Stay tuned. 2 weeks from now to find out.
It's Japanese though.
Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, I didn't pick a game. I picked the fucking awesomest anime of the week, which is I'm gonna go ahead and pick My Hero Academia, which I could pick this every week if I had to.
That's
because
some bullshit.
This shit is so awesome. Like, I mean, and it's only right because the movie just dropped too. Hero Rising Heroes. I can't remember what the subtitle was, but it's the movie just dropped because my partner Kenyatta just went to go see it. Shout out to him. He cosplays as Chizaki, and he did it again to go to the premiere or whatever. That shit was fire. But yeah, man, this shit. I don't know, man. It's something about My Hero, man. It's like from their music to the storyline, the animation, just everybody's quirks, which is their superpower. Because I know y'all don't know about it. Quirks. When I say quirks, that's their superpower. But even from them, I don't know. It all just it gets me in the feels every time I watch every episode. Like I'm like, damn. It always draws me in.
Makes you anticipate the next episode.
It does, yeah.
That means you truly enjoy it.
They're top notch for that, man. Even 4 episodes ago, when Todoroki and Bakugo had to pass their provisional license exam, and they had to win over the hearts of the kids, and the kids thought they were all because they had some badass quirks or superpowers or whatever, and them boys were still able to take whatever they threw at them. Cancel that shit and just make like a fucking playground with their quirks and shit for the kids. Like that shit was just, I don't know. And then the music, it just, like I said, it brings out all the feels.
I can see you are genuinely excited about this.
No, that shit is awesome. That's why I say I could pick this every week. Even though I do have other favorites because there's a lot of anime out there.
You gotta pick a game though. I don't give a damn.
You just want me to pick a game right now?
I don't give a damn if you pick Contra. Like you gotta pick something.
If I had to pick a game right now, I'm gonna pick Helldivers on PS4.
All right,
Helldivers is so fire to me because it has that the sky view, camera view or whatever, and it's
I'm gonna start skipping shit if you gonna skip.
No. It's just I mean that's the only things I had. I wasn't gonna pick a game because but y'all know y'all come over. I asked y'all to play Helldivers.
Helldivers, man. No,
it's been out for a minute, but it was a real one of them cheap downloadable games. That was I think I paid $20 for it, $19.99. But yeah,
I think my battery died though because we're not live streaming anymore.
On your phone? That's fine on your phone. These are the podcasts.
So why would you plan on doing this? I saw he had 20% battery.
He still did it.
Yeah.
No, I like that he live streamed this. That's pretty cool, man. It's gonna help us for when we start doing live.
It ain't really.
Because right now we just edit and put on YouTube, but yeah, those are my picks, man. Those are my picks. Anything else you?
You need a.
Oh, he knocked the phone down.
You need to actually podcast it, like get on actual.
Oh my dear. Oh shit.
Oh damn. That's vital.
It's about to die. That's at 3%.
But anything else y'all boys want to bring up before we bring it to a close and the shout outs?
I had one.
Oh yeah. My bad. Anything you got? Let's go.
I want to talk about Boosie saying he could beat Trae Young.
Trae Young at what, in 1-on-1?
No, he said he could beat him in a 3-point contest.
Hold on, wait. Lil Boosie of Baton Rouge, Louisiana said he can beat Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks.
I remember
in a 3-point contest.
Boosie saying he balled in high school. I really don't like that too much.
Get us all on camera, man. Come on, man.
You've been in camera
this whole time. You're still on regular camera. You put us on live camera.
Yeah, well, you can't go live camera.
I'm surprised about this Lil Boosie Trae Young thing. Lil Boosie must can ball. I never knew he could ball.
I think he played in high school or something. Which
is,
but here's what I'm saying. The only reason I can believe him a little bit is because of Master P. Master P could ball.
Oh, so
Master P played for
that's
Toronto.
New Orleans though. It's New Orleans, Baton Rouge.
I'm saying, but he played for New Orleans. I think he played for New Orleans.
Somebody can ball from everywhere.
He played for the Raptors, and he played for what's the other team?
Yeah, he played for Raptors.
He played for
New Orleans
Charlotte?
a little bit. Yeah,
he played for Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't think he played for New Orleans, but yeah.
New Orleans didn't have a team.
Yeah, I don't think.
What I'm trying to say is that
man.
I want to knock the phone out your hand.
Sabotaging again.
How am I sabotaging?
It's a part of the podcast. It's banter for the podcast now. You just made it a part of you trying to sabotage.
Sabotage camera.
They got another thing right in our face. You talking, Big A? Okay. You talking? Come on, man.
I have a record of what he said.
I'm saying we're on camera the whole time. I don't know.
Well,
why you guys are.
That's
I don't think if we stand on top, I don't think Lil Boosie can beat Trae Young in 3-point contest.
He said if he win, he want floor seats. Season ticket.
Did Trae Young agree to this?
I don't know.
Yeah. He seemed like he would agree to it
if I was him, I would. But hey, man, bet it up. Where you at? I'm gonna pull up at your high school. Wherever you. I'm not saying that it's impossible for Boosie to win. He can win, shit. But it's interesting. If rappers want to call out basketball players,
no.
Remember last week we had D Wade on the microphone. And it wasn't too funky. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Boosie come out there and maybe he got a jump shot. Maybe we missing out on something.
I don't know. We'll check it out. I think that's hilarious. He been saying a lot of shit lately.
He be saying it so serious.
I've been seeing him in a lot of shit lately.
It be so serious and he be so fucking like he yells it so loud like okay, this nigga must be serious.
He put a little bass in it. He said it with his chest.
Yeah, you sound like an average drunk nigga.
All right, man. Anything else you got, D-Matters, or anything else you want to talk about or nah?
You got any more talking points? You got gold. You covered all your topics.
Do you want to talk about when we went to Central Station and you got left there at the club? Some Central Station shit. Appreciation.
You can't bring up old shit. There's a new.
I got left at a club too.
Hey man, look, man.
Going to sleep in the club.
There's a new Central Station now. If you want to drive us to the club,
new Central Station. Ain't it called New Central Station?
It's called Central Station 2. What I'm saying is, like, if you want to just leave us there, it's all good.
But yeah. We ain't going to the new Central Station. I've never been to New Central Station.
You have?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you have.
I've been to Paradise when it was Paradise.
The new Central Station is
Paradise, basically.
The Palace.
Oh my bad, I was calling it Paradise. It was the Palace. Yeah.
You've been to the Palace.
I've been
to the Palace.
I was just calling it the Paradise. I don't know why, but yeah, the Palace. Yeah. I've been to it when it was the Palace, not since it's been.
I went with y'all to the Palace before.
Yeah, so you've been there before. Yeah. We can hit it again one night. Like I said, I ain't really a strip club dude. He want to hit strip clubs all the time. I go to regular clubs.
Strokers. It's a strip club. It's a strip club called Strokers.
I took him to Strokers.
He said he never been to Strokers.
No, we went to Strokers. It's on the east side.
Did we go to Pinups?
Yeah,
it's off of Lawrenceville Highway. Oh. Remember when Kia was down here a long time ago?
Oh, I probably sleep through all that.
Next to Food to Go.
We went to Carrie. We went to not Carrie. We went to that nigga Tyrone's house with the crab cakes.
Yeah.
Right. And then after that, we went to Strokers, and he was talking about some bitch you seen in there. I don't know.
Strokers, you got them bad bitches.
Okay. I had $25. I got a lap dance.
I do remember seeing you get a lap dance.
I got $20.
Tall light skinned chick, wasn't it?
No, she was dark skinned.
Oh, this is the wrong club then. See, I guess I've been out to more than I thought. I guess.
Nah, you've been to Strokers because it's not really a big club. If you
pull up, it was Pinups. My bad.
You've been to Pinups too.
I was gonna say maybe I've been to both. I've been to Blue Flame and those two, and that's it.
You been to
well, you never been
the
to
Peaches.
I've been to Blue Flame with Kenyatta.
Oh, okay.
You been to the Peaches too,
you been to
man.
Peaches too, yeah.
Don't hate
Oh yeah, my bad. I have been to Peaches.
You have been to Peaches.
You been to this nigga Turk, man.
Oh, I've been to some strip clubs in Columbia too. But I mean, all right.
I went to the strip club with you and the po folk and Dre.
I've been to one strip club my whole life. Oh, 2?
All right, man.
3?
Any shout outs y'all boys got?
4?
Before we end it off?
I think everybody's been shouted out, man. Shout out everybody again. I shouted out before. The camera's crooked too.
It's all good. What about you?
Well, you know me, just shout the same old crew, man. You know what I'm saying? The DEF, Def Clan, Fam, Wrecking Squad in the building. I want to shout everybody to watch they tune into the live stream. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple viewers, man, and they helped us with a couple topics and stuff we were discussing. So shout out everybody watched on the live stream. I appreciate you guys for checking out the live stream. And
is it a live stream?
Yeah, it did live stream.
Yeah, it's done now. He says battery went dead. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody.
Battery didn't go dead. It was just.
But it was a live stream though.
Sure, yeah, it was a live stream.
But I appreciate y'all on the live stream too on D-Madden's page, man. He tagged us all in, even though we ain't asked for that. But it's all good.
And you put me in this shit every week. You know I didn't ask for it. So what's the fucking difference? Well, yeah, so shout out to everybody watched on the damn.
All right, and shout out to Corey.
And
Because
shout out to
Corey wasn't able to make it
Oh
today.
yeah, Corey, C Murder. I hope your car.
Our camera guy couldn't make it here. So I mean, it's all good. It's all good. We still getting it done, man. We'll see you next week.
I think we should probably ask everybody to subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe if you can.
Tell your mom about it.
Yeah, we gonna do this shit consistently, man. We got this shit. I think we done found a good little groove that we can work this in every week. So yeah, man. All my bro cousins, y'all have a good one, man. And remember, this is fucking Nobodies, episode 5, first and 5. I didn't fuck it up this time.
Stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel.
He was Batman last week, but hey, and everybody remember, nobody's perfect.
What the fuck is that? That's your new slogan?
I have a script named Nobody's Perfect.
See? That's